Rattlesnakes, yes, we do hear a lot about them living here in Arizona, but what do you do when you find one that's just too close for comfort? You call someone to help, right? All new for you this morning, though, the Let Joe Know team reminds you to do your research so that companies won't be able to take advantage of your fear. Here's Joe Ducey.
I gotta say, I panicked.
Margaret Bullimore says it wasn't quite the wake-up call she wanted. A rattlesnake on her patio at 8 in the morning. A spot where she sat the night before and way too close for comfort.
I did not know what to do.
Her first thought? Call her pest control company, Orkin, but they couldn't help. Instead, they recommended a company called Critter Control. She says in less than an hour, a man was at her door. He found the snake in the same spot, took some photos, and quoted her $895 to move it.
I said straight away, I cannot afford that. I cannot afford that. And he said, well, if you don't sign to pay that, I can't take it.
Feeling pressured, wanting the snake gone, she handed over her credit card. Margaret says it took a few days to find the average cost for rattlesnake removal in the valley runs from about $100 to $500 on average, depending on where the snake is and what time of day you call the company. So why was Margaret charged almost double that?
Fear that people feel is a thing that is easily exploitable by people that would want to do that or have a business reason to do that.
Brian Hughes is the owner of Rattlesnake Solutions, which services both the Valley and Tucson. He says hearing stories like Margaret's makes it harder to do his job, saving wildlife that just happens to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Creating fear and perpetuating fear with people and then charging them for it, it makes it so those animals are still hated.
Now he says he doesn't want to scare people, but a snake could have been on the property a while, knowing your schedule and how to avoid you. Other times it's something on your property, like a food source bringing them in. He says paying to have someone kill one of these snakes is illegal, and any good company should be willing to help solve the source of the problem.
It just got to me that I think as a senior, I was on my own, and I just feel he took advantage of me.
We reached out to Orkin's parent company, who also happens to own Critter Control, to find out about their pricing and what Margaret was charged. They told us we're working directly with the customer to address confusion and resolve the issue. But due to confidentiality and protecting customer privacy, we can't go into specifics. A short time later, Margaret told us the company agreed to refund $460 of the $895 she paid. Now, if you think you've been overcharged for a service, we want to know. Go to abc15.com/letjoeknow and email us there, and subscribe to our Let Joe Know email newsletter to learn about the latest scams. I'm investigator Joe Ducey. If you got a problem, let me know.